Assalamu alaikum. Hello, audience, ladies and gents. Today, we are honored to have one of the senior member British Parliament, Mr. Roger Godsiff. Mr. Roger, I'm thankful to giving us time, your valuable time today. I want to ask, in your views, who's the responsible and behind this Kashmir issue?
Well, you can't ask and expect an answer to a question like that. The Kashmir issue first arose when you had the partition of India and Pakistan going back to 1948, and a grave injustice was done to the Kashmiri people because the Kashmiri people, there were a majority of Muslims in the state of Kashmir, but they were not included as part of Pakistan, instead of which the people who drew the lines on the map put Kashmir in with India. If Kashmir had gone in with Pakistan, this problem would not have arisen. But you can't rewrite history. That's what happened back in 1948. And now you have to move forward. And as I've said on numerous occasions, the only way there is any chance now of resolving this issue is when India seeks to get one of the 3 additional places on the UN Security Council. And I've made it perfectly clear that the British government, who are one of the 5 permanent members of the Security Council, should under no way should they support an application by India until such time as the Indian government have entered into meaningful discussions to resolve the issue in accordance with the will of the Kashmiri people.
Mr. Raja Godsev, don't you think 70 years are good enough for the nation to suffer?
Of course it is, but as much as I empathise with the people in Indian-held Kashmir, there are other injustices that have been done around the world that have existed for many years. I mean, look at the situation in Palestine with the Palestinian people. They have a perfectly good grounds for saying that their issue, the issue of an independent state for Palestine, should have been resolved 70 odd years ago, at about the same time as the British government left Palestine, at the same time as they left the Indian subcontinent.
Some people say it's a unfinished agenda of partition of subcontinent. Don't you think that British government can play a role to resolve this issue?
Not now. The British government is just one member of the Security Council, one of 5 members of the Security Council. The British government is not in a position to mount a military operation to go into a sovereign country, India, and try and somehow reunite Kashmir. That is not going to happen, and anybody who thinks it is living in cloud cuckoo land. The only way you can get the issue resolved is if you can get the Security Council of the United Nations to initiate action to bring the 2 parties together. But discussions have been taking place between India and Pakistan for years and years and years without success. The only way you can do it is the way I've told you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Roger Godseff, Member Parliament. Thanks for your precious or valuable time. Keep watching WNTV. Thank you so much.